What's going on, everybody? Afflicted Gamer here. Welcome back to another Division 2 video. So I know some of you are already playing early access like myself, and some of you will be getting the game this upcoming Friday, March the 15th, 2019. And then there are still some of you out there that are somewhat skeptical and aren't too sure if you're going to get the game or not. So this is to show you what character customization looks like in the Division 2. For those of you that really care about how your character looks and you want to know how much detail you can put into your character, how many different options there are, well, this video is for you. So if you guys do enjoy the video, drop a like on it. It's very much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more Division 2 content. Other than that, let's just jump right in and talk about what we have in terms of options here in the Division 2 and how they differ from the Division 1. So first up, of course, you could choose your character, male or female, and the most important part, which is this little note on screen that I actually didn't read until the end. In the Division 1, once you made your character, it was set in stone. Tattoos, hairstyle, everything. Until later on, after 1.8, you were finally able to change your character. For whatever reason, they have now reverted back, and you see this little note that says body type, head, face, skin tone, and eye color options cannot be changed after character creation. So make sure you have your character looking exactly how you want them to look. Things like tattoos, I know that more are supposed to come later on in the game. Things like that can be changed. Obviously, you can take your glasses off, you can take your hat off. So if you do decide to put a beanie on your character, army cap, anything of that sort, shades, obviously, sneakers, all those good things, those can be changed out. However, the rest cannot. So skin tone, eyes, all that stuff that it says right there in the little note, make sure that those are set in stone. Now, in terms of character creation, I actually scroll over all of the different options for the female character. You can see all the different hairstyles. These are all the eye colors. These are the same colors that will be for male. The hairstyles are the same, but it'll just be on a male character. But you guys get the gist. I figured I didn't have to show you both male and female characters. There are more tattoos, or these better looking tattoos. On top of that, there are leg tattoos as well as arm and neck, which is different from the Division 1. I felt like we didn't have a whole lot of options. The other thing too is here in the Division 2, you can change how far apart your eyes are, the width of your chin, you can adjust your cheekbone height. I mean, you can really detail the face how you want it. If you don't like how any of the base model faces look, if you don't like anything about the structure whatsoever, you can change it. You can have scars, you can have war paint, change your hair color, literally almost anything you could possibly want to change on your character, you can. The only thing that you can't do is adjust your body type. So you can't have, you know, a really skinny character or really tall character, or, you know, an overweight character or anything of that sort. You just get your basic body type with male or female. But other than that, I would say we were given quite a few options, and I'm pretty impressed with what they did, and it is a step up definitely from the Division 1. And if you're going to be spending countless hours with a character, you know, you want it to look cool. And if in a game like the Division, where you're doing a lot of shooting and taking down bad guys, you want to feel like a badass, right? You want to look cool while you're doing it. That's why people spend, you know, I have a friend that spent over an hour, Sean, customizing his character, and I don't blame him. I spent probably 45 minutes here just checking everything out on both male and female. So absolutely take your time. Now, in terms of clothing, there are a few things you get to choose from right off the get-go, and there are rewards in the Ubisoft Club that you can get for your character. You won't see them here just yet. Fear not. If you don't know this already, you will get them once you get to Washington, D.C., and you're in-game. If you are able to get any of them, if you purchase any of them with your Uplay credits, they will go directly into your stash. So check for them there, and then you can put them on your character. On top of that, you will find clothing scattered throughout the open world, which you can put on your character. Obviously, it doesn't cost you anything at all. Then there are things you can purchase with premium credits, which, yes, will cost you real world money. So if you want to do that, the choice is yours. There is a little store built into the menu system when you get into game. That is entirely up to you. But these here are all of the different options. You can tilt your character 360 degrees as you are checking out the tattoos and hairstyles, all of those things. You can scale up and down. You can check every single angle if you really wanted to, just to make sure that your character looks exactly how you want it to look. Like I said, there's tattoos that only go on the right leg, some that only go on the left leg. That's one thing I was kind of hoping would be different. I was hoping we could have tattoos on, both arms if we wanted to, or both legs if we wanted to, but that's actually not the case. So that way we are a little bit limited, but we didn't really have like tattoos at all in the Division 1. So I'm not going to complain a whole lot. It's pretty cool that we have them here now. Plus, it's much more fitting considering that it is summertime and we'll be wearing shorts versus wintertime, like in the Division 1. But yeah, so I basically scroll over all of the different little options and categories that we have here in terms of what you can do with your character the second that you turn your game on. And you'll see how my character turns out at the end. My first character anyways, I do plan on absolutely making 4 characters again, just like the first game. I will have all 3 of these specializations, and then, as we've been told, once the season pass content starts to drop, there will be more specializations added. So I will be making more than just 1 character. So if there's anything that I decide that I wish I could have changed later on that I can't seem to change now, well, I can do that with a later character. But anyways, guys, that is it for me. I will leave you with the rest of the video. You can watch me scroll through the different options, and then you can kind of get an idea what you want to do with your character when you do get your hands on the game, if you don't have it already. And if you do already have the game, let me know what you think of the options that we were given here now in the Division 1 versus the Division 2, if you have played both. If you haven't and you came straight just to the Division 2, well, first off, welcome to the community. I hope that you enjoy the game and the people that you meet. But yeah, either way, let me know what you think of all of this stuff down in the comments section, as I am genuinely curious. And other than that, like I said, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys will consider subscribing to the channel if you are new for more Division 2 content. Don't forget that you can always follow me on Twitter at AfflictedGamer for the latest gaming news, especially revolving around the Division 2. Other than that, guys, I will see you soon in the next video or in the next live stream. Until then, take care. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.